Doctor Doom is Marvel Comics' ultimate supervillain. The recent announcement that he will be entering the MCU promises huge developments that will shake the entire MCU to its core. But will his one true weakness hamper his bid for multiversal supremacy? Today at CBR, we're exploring what makes the world's supreme supervillain tick and how he is his own worst enemy. Victor Von Doom was once a bright and ambitious college student. Close friends with Reed Richards, Victor always sought more and more power, never settling for second best at anything. But when his arrogance and hubris got the better of him, Victor suffered a terrible accident that left his face hideously scarred. Driven by a single and unerring drive to become the most powerful being on the planet, Victor saw himself reborn as Doctor Doom. Sovereign of the nation of Latveria, Doctor Doom rules his country with an iron fist. Possessing a genius-level intellect, Doom is equipped with the world's most potent technology, utilizing armaments and weapons that not only keep his nation under heel, but the rest of the world on edge. As if being the world's wealthiest and most powerful sovereign wasn't enough, Doom is also an exceptional user of the mystic arts, second only to Doctor Strange. With the combined power of his intelligence, technology, and magic abilities, there is nothing that Doom cannot achieve. Doctor Doom has acted as a villain to nearly every major superhero team on the planet. He's antagonized the Avengers, entwined himself in the affairs of the X-Men, and most famously, been the arch-nemesis of the Fantastic Four. Wherever there is power to be gained, wherever there is dominance to be asserted, Doctor Doom will always be hot on its trail, ever eager to accumulate more. As one of the earliest supervillains introduced in Marvel Comics, Doctor Doom has decades of characterization and influence under his belt, setting the template for every other major villain to follow. Such a man would seem to be virtually undefeatable, and there have been several moments in history when Doom has actually succeeded in his quest for ultimate power over the world. In 1987's Emperor Doom story, Doctor Doom was able to gain control of the entire world and become its supreme ruler. In 2015's Secret Wars event, Doctor Doom elevated himself to becoming the single most powerful being in the entire multiverse, and so named himself God Emperor Doom. In both instances, Doctor Doom was second to none. There was not a single being or entity that existed above him in any possible regard. And yet, each time, Doom's one singular flaw presented itself and cost him everything. The true weakness that Doctor Doom possesses is his own indifference to godhood. He strives and strives to gain true power, but once it rests in his hands, he grows bored of it. In 1997's Emperor Doom, Doctor Doom grew discontent with his kingdom of Earth. He made the planet a utopia by ending all conflict, solving energy and food crises, and brought stability to all parts of the globe. But a life of trite politics began to wear him down, and deep within his heart, he began to miss the days when there was true excitement and danger in the air. As such, he relinquished his hold over the world and restored it to as it was. In 2015's Secret Wars event, a climactic showdown between Mr. Fantastic and Doctor Doom revealed once again that Doom's own insecurity was his downfall. Mr. Fantastic exclaimed to Doom that his act of attacking the Fantastic Four first was concrete proof that Doom knew Mr. Fantastic would have done a better job of wielding the Molecule Men's powers than he. As the dust settled after the event, Doom removed his mask and laughed. For all the death and destruction he caused, for all the conflict he gave birth to, and for all the power he wielded over the entire multiverse deep within his heart, Doom always knew that Reed Richards was his superior. It might seem bizarre that such a man with an insatiable appetite for dominance would want to dispose of it once gained, but every being is flawed in its own way. With Doctor Doom's reveal in the MCU, this ultimate weakness may yet play a part in his role. Something as tremendous and revelatory as his deepest secret might not be the very first means of Doctor Doom facing defeat, but with the Fantastic Four receiving their own movie next year, the classic rivalry between them and Doom will be established. Doom is not invincible, but he is one of the most terrifying, manipulative, and dangerous men on the planet. Regardless of what his goals are, absolute power will always be the dangling fruit that he will grasp for. It could be that Secret Wars will adapt the 2015 event, putting Doom in control of the entire multiverse, or it could be the first step towards such a gigantic transformation for the MCU. Proper pacing will be paramount in portraying Doctor Doom well. Such a supervillain needs time to breathe, to develop, and to prove himself as the multiverse's undisputed threat. The unfortunate development of Kang only confirms how imperative it will be to treat Doctor Doom with the care and attention his character deserves. There are countless possibilities for which direction the MCU can take when Secret Wars releases. Will it bring about a bright new future for the Fantastic Four and the X-Men? Or will it usher in the Age of Doom? Leave a comment below letting us know what you think. Hit the subscribe button, and as always, thank you for watching CBR.